What's up, Fight Freaks, and welcome back. I'm the Combat Remix and the 4th Degree Karate Pink Belt, bringing the MMA Fix to diehard fans. Not those who mistake the UFC for a college. I'm sure everyone here loves MMA, but let's face it, MMA fans can be pretty damn negative, even cynics at times. And I should know, I'm the world's biggest detractor. So instead of getting all preachy like others out there saying we all need to do better, I say we feed into it and have some fun. I'm going to be absolutely roasting some MMA events. So for some of you, I'll be the roast master. For others, I'm just an MMA Buzzkill. Hope you're ready, Fight Freaks, because today we got UFC 194. Let's get to it.
Let's get to it. Maybe we can do it. Yeah.
You know, if you put this much energy into doing your job correctly, you'd probably get a raise. But whatever, just play the damn clip.
A mixed martial artist, holding a professional.
So his fighting style is the invisible hula hoop.
Marcio Lioto Alexandre Jr.
Okay, now that's a mouthful. I'm pretty sure his nickname was in there, I just don't know where they put it. Am I going to have to learn Portuguese? This is exactly why many Americans didn't watch The Ultimate Fighter Brazil.
Howard, see it again.
Of course, because why wouldn't we have the inevitable groin shot in the very first fight?
Spin by Medeiros.
He went with spin. Okay, well, if I was going by his audio alone, I would think he dodged a punch or lost his balance, but calling a spinning back kick a spin is like calling a suplex a vertical drop. And what the f*** is this? Fight Pass still hasn't fixed these streaming issues? Come on, I'm gonna need a refund.
Jesse. Oh! Out of nowhere.
One of the best moves of the entire night is followed up by the touching gloves cliche. Someone's got to tell me how that became a thing. Like, who was the first person to go, wow, you just f***ed me up, pound it? Wait, is Medeiros yawning? Is he bored? Is he getting sleepy in there?
For the winner by split decision, Yetsi Medeiros.
Wow. Yes, indeed. Wow.
Judges who f*** up this bad should get mandatory community service.
Dumb bastards.
Out of the red corner, a freestyle fighter holding a professional record, 11 wins.
Somebody tell me why Joe Proctor is blowing kisses to his opponent.
Tonight, before 2 championship grudge matches finally come to fruition.
And now they're gonna bullshit for over 10 minutes until the next fight starts.
Well, we're waiting.
Kelly's in big trouble.
A Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu world champion is content by punching his opponent instead of going for the clearly available rear naked choke. See, look, even his coach is telling him he should have went for the choke. Since when did Kamal Shaloris re-sign with the UFC? Oh, that's not it. Okay.
He deals with the pressure and the wrestling talent.
Why does Alves look like Tito Ortiz from this angle? I'm starting to think he has the same condition as that one chick from the Seinfeld episode. If only one of you gets that reference, totally worth it. So the next bout is between 2 women who have a combined 15 fights and 14 went to a decision. Is it me or does JJL look like a live-action version of Fortnite's Reese? What do you know, this fight did go to a decision. I must be psychic.
The unauthorized reproduction or distribution of the...
Well, if there's one thing the UFC is great at, it's piracy shaming. Why is this film like the beginning of some corporate-mandated diversity training?
O cão não pode acreditar quem ele for, mas ele sabe.
What, are they trying to save some money by not paying his translator to dub over the voice like they've done many times in the past? Alright, I guess we're using subtitles.
He goes a lot of spinning techniques, and he's got...
I'm thinking Jeremy Stevens' coach might be a sadist. Max Holloway taking a moment to pray before the fight. Not to mention, his nickname is Blessed, has it tattooed on his chest, and he has angel wings on his back. I'm going to take a huge leap and say that he's mildly religious. Now factor in Jeremy Stevens' giant cross tattoo, and you may think it's far more probable that these 2 fighters be interacting in a church rather than a cage. And yet, here we are. And speaking of Stevens' cross tattoo, exactly how does he rectify having the nickname Little Heathen? In that case, wouldn't it make more sense for the cross to be upside down?
Ready, let's do it.
Here we go.
It took more than 18 minutes to get the first fight of the pay-per-view to begin. They need to speed this up.
And man, was he dominant.
Did Damian Maia just decapitate his opponent? Pretty sure that doesn't violate anything in the rulebook, so I guess he would get the win.
Against none other than Luke Rockhold.
defeated that.
Is Jacare trying to walk as a gator or a sloth? Because he's going slow as right now.
2 hours later.
Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, presenting the former Strikeforce.
Jacare is a big fan of the University of Florida.
Now looking for a little trip, holding on to the fence.
Hey, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Tell him, Brian Campbell.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying, brother.
Listen to me.
Yeah.
Listen to me.
Held on to the fence.
Stand up, listen.
And the referee calls a timeout so he can give Romero a stern talking to.
It's time to stop. It's time to stop, okay?
And when he heard the score and that it was a split decision, was he concerned?
Somebody please tell this dude to fix his tie.
Fix that tie, son.
Believe me, Joe, I believe in God. I know I win. You know what you're doing, so you lose or you win. I know I win.
So what? Romero believes that as a Christian, God won't allow him to lose a decision? You know, I used to be convinced of that 100%, all thanks to Benson Henderson's old fights in the UFC.
His head. Oh, look at that. Went for a wheel kick.
Chris Weidman thinks, hey, this worked for John McDuffie. I'll give this a try. A lot of good that did ya.
Big shots here, Joe.
This is huge.
Big pace by Luke.
He's bloodied up. Chris Weidman is a mess.
Referee watches on so we can see more of a savage beating.
At AKA.
That is a huge, huge victory.
Did Daniel Cormier just give Luke Rockhold a victory spanking? I bet it's this kind of that makes people not want to train at the American Kickboxing Academy. So these guys are essentially here to make sure a fight doesn't start before the fight starts. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. And how much do you want to bet that they don't have any martial arts training whatsoever? So if were to actually go down, they wouldn't be able to do a damn thing about it. What we really need is about 5 Dan Margliatas.
He's powerful and he's fast, but precision beats power and timing beats speed.
McGregor might just write poetry when he retires from MMA.
How much, if any, of the fight can you remember?
Você consegue lembrar alguma coisa? Hold on, that guy's the translator? I would have never guessed he spoke Portuguese. I'd honestly be less surprised if he started talking with an English accent. But I'm actually more intrigued on the fact that this guy looks like the result of combining the DNA of both Charlie Kirk and Peter Weber. Which just might be the most esoteric reference I've ever made. So if you're one of the people who not only got the reference but found it mildly humorous, congratulations, you passed the test. And if you erupted into full-on belly laughter, you might have just won a prize. I'm not saying that this was the best moment of the event, but it's up there. Hope you liked the video, guys. Let me know if you want to see more just like it. Thanks again to all my fight freaks, and for everyone else, please like and subscribe to the channel. Remix is signing out, always bringing your MMA fix.
How much, if any, of the fight can you remember?
Today we're gonna learn spinny kicks.
Want more Portuguese videos like this? Subscribe to our channel.
Listen up. Mr. Mason will run point for us. Lieutenant Shepard will be attached to his hip. Make no mistake, gentlemen. We are in the fight of our lives. Any questions? Slow up!
Daddy shark, daddy shark, daddy shark.
I'm the world champion. The king of Dublin, yeah? You're looking at him.
Hey, you guys better subscribe to MMA
Fix
YouTube. Like and share. See you at the top.